Hi, this is Gopi Samraj. I am one of the Tally developer. Right now we have designed one Tally program that is called as Smart GST Plus. This Smart GST Plus is very useful for all traders. So right now I will explain to you how to do that program. See and watch and reply me. If you are open the Tally, you will get one registration process that I will show you. Just you can watch. Yeah, right now you are asking if you are individual, just you can give your individual name. If you are company, just you can company your company name and your mobile number. For simple registration process, we will give for in your future touch. So now I will give my name, mobile number 8667350 8667350 Once if I give that, your details will be registered for this add-on. Now I am selecting company. My company name is GS Infotech. So see right now what is the requirement of ledgers. That entire ledgers I already created. So now I will show you what is the ledger I created. So this is the sample customer 1, customer 2, customer 3. Now this is the requirement of GST purpose. GST ledger already you are created. I'll show you how to create one ledger. For example, GST sales 18%. So GST sales account, inventory values are affected. GST applicable, set all the GST details now. Type of goods, supply goods. Accept. At the same method, we will create the other ledgers. Next one, how to create the tax ledger. So now I will show you one ledger. This is output CGST, duties and taxes, GST, central tax. What is the percentage of calculation? So these details will give for tax purpose. Now we pause on transaction. Already I done it some transaction. I will delete that. Once if you are created that particular ledgers, just you can see one option F11 features smart GST plus features. Could enter GST features. So auto populated GST tax in sales. That means if you are select this, what will happen? Your tax will be calculated automatically. So this is the fantastic features of this smart GST plus add-on. So these features only suitable for single tax using concern. For example, if you are concerned to using 18% of tax, this is very helpful. But if you are concerned to using multiple tax, for example 28, 18, 12, 5, all the tax if you are using, that is not suitable this one. So I will explain both them, single tax as well as multi-tax method. So now I will give that yes, and CGST output CGST 9%. I will take for 18% tax. Output yes GST 9% and IGST output IGST 18%. Says not applicable. Auto round off yes. So this ledger I already created, so that's why it will be showing here. So auto populated GST tax for that same method. If I give purchase, see GST input tax ledger, input CGST 9%, input SGST 9%, input IGST 18%. So not applicable says blocked backdated create and edit sale voucher. This purpose for so in your concern if using multi-user more than 3 members using in Tally, so what will happen, admin to give the some control, so that means backdated entry to protect. For example, it is not 22 if I'm making the transaction, previous backdated voucher it is not accept. For example, only 22 date of 22, if I'm making any transactions possible to edit and create. After tomorrow possible for next day, for example 23/8 only possible. So 22 it is not possible for to making create and edit. So that's why blocking option this. Right now I am not using that. If you are interested to use that option. Disable negative stock, that is for without stock not possible to making the sales transaction. That option also we can give, so just we can use it. Additional percentage of discount, so already inbuilt Tally discount percentage is there. If you want additional ones, you can use this purchase. You can separate option also you can give, otherwise you can mention the both option also. So right now I am not using that, but I will give both. Additional percentage discount you want, you can give option. Quantity discount you want, give option. So I am not using that because of right now I am not using discount option. So next one, view supplier invoice and date ledger statement. So inbuilt Tally supplier invoice number in purchase entry, supplier invoice number and date option is there. So but that details it is not showing your outstanding report as well as particular party statement. So if you are give this option, that what is the invoice number, supplier invoice number and date will be give in purchase entry, that field will be showing in your ledger statement. Yes. Next one is, I will simply one and only I will explain to you. Now GST features is completed, otherwise I am not give other one things. Next one is GST plus invoice, allow accepting multiple payment mode. For example, if you are passing the sales transaction, if you are collecting the money through card or a check or cash, whatever it is, that is the multi-payment method. If you want, just you can give that option yes. So you will get the multiple payment method. Allow payment in cash mode. So right now I am not enable that. If you want, just enable, you will get the details from sales entry. Next one, allow voucher in machine date only. So that means automatically if you are give this option as, automatically your machine date will be come to your sales transaction. Okay, next, view HSN code and tax rate your sales and purchase transaction. In this purchase transaction you want one column, two column, HSN code and tax rate. And view last sales price in sales invoice, last purchase in sales invoice. So that is the previously what is the rate if you are sold. For example, if you are making the Mr. A, that same item you are already sold 100 rupees. Right now if you are making the sales transaction at the time of you are get the rate from in screen, it is very useful. So what is the rate I already give to that particular party, this item. So that is the these features. I will show you. Enter the next, view closing balance in sales voucher. This is for to making sales transaction. So what is the available stock in your database, in your godown. So that details if showing, it's very useful for to making the sales transaction. For example, available stock 15, to making the sales transaction 20, not possible. So that details will be showing your invoice, very useful for you. GST plus invoice format. This is the invoice format. You can modify your invoice. What is the field? Left field, customer name and GST number. What is the right field? Invoice number. And what is the middle of the field? In serial number, invoice, product of name, name and quantity, rate, unit, SGST, CGST, whatever it is field, everything user defined. You can user defined entire field. You can design your invoice features. Invoice feature format default is there, and another one is GST full page. Default means Tally default format. GST full page means you can design your own invoice format. Now once if you are giving all the field, you will get the next features. This is the enable user godown access and security. This is one of the security features. If you want, you can enable it. So right now I don't want, so that's why I'm not doing this. Next, auto backup setup. Just see auto backup setup. So backup mode option is there. So closing company. If I'm closing the company, Tally will take the backup automatically. So this is the features. Backup schedule. You can do the schedule option every time. So each and every time if you are closing or once a day. For example, company closing means if you are open Tally, again closing the company, open company, again closing the company, each and every time if you want backup, or else once in a day. So one time if you are take, then it will not take, after that it will be taken next day. So right now I will give the once a day. So this is backup path. I will give the some path, just check it. Okay, that setting process will be completed. Now I will go for transactions. So first, single tax method company, we will give the demo. Just to see F8. I am not mentioning the voucher class. I am giving the not applicable. On April 2018, party account ledger, customer 1. See, just to see. Okay, now I completed my database creation. I will accept this. See, I will select GST sales 18%. Okay, now I am selecting item 18. So what will happen if I have closing balance? For example, I will give the opening quantity. So now I have this quantity opening 10. Now see, my balance is the 10 numbers. So if I am purchasing the again 10 numbers, what will happen? My closing balance will be showing 20 numbers. So this is the available stock details, HSN code, the product HSN code. So I will show you where will be, I will give HSN code. So here I give the set alter GST details. So this is the adjustment code on value taxable. What is the percentage of goods? I'll give that. This already I done it, so that's why I close that. 18 quantity I'll give 10 numbers. So product cost price is 100 rupees. So now I sold 150 rupees. See, enter, enter. Once if I'm giving the enter, I'm not selecting any output tax. So let's see, everything will be calculated automatically. So enter, 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 enter. Mail invoice to party. Right now I'm give no. So in this automatic method suitable for only single tax calculation possible. If your invoice multi-tax applicable, for example, first item 5%, second item 12%, third item 18, and fourth item 28. What will happen? In this auto calculation method, not possible. At the time of inbuilt tally will give one method. It is called as voucher class setup method. So now I already done it. That method I will show you. Just to see accounts info, voucher type, alter, sales. Now see GST. So all the details I already give. So now what will happen? I am selecting this GST class. So I am getting the multi-tax. In single invoice, I am getting the multi-tax. So now you can watch. I'll give the demo. Accounting voucher, date, second day, voucher class, F8, voucher class now I am using. So what will happen? Automatically in my tax structure is there in invoice. So I am selecting customer 1, control A, I accept that. Name of item, item 5, numbers, rate 100. The second one, item 12, numbers, late 200. And third one, item 18, numbers, rate 300. And third item, item 28, sorry, fourth item 28, 500. So totally you can calculate total value 500, 800 and 1000, 1100 is the my inclusive of tax value. So that means that is the my tax value. So automatically it will be calculated. So in this method, what will happen? Everybody asking one question. Sir, if I am passing the more than one transaction, so what is the sales value? Item 5 sales value, what is that? Item 12 taxable value, it is called a sales value means taxable value, what is that? So item 18, 28. For example, if I am passing the 10 transaction if I am using 18 and 12, so I want taxable value amount one report. Yes, that report we are prepared already, just you can watch. Delivery charges also you can give 100. So delivery charges I give already 18% tax, so it will be reflected in CGST 9%, SGST 9%. Enter, enter, enter. So if you want mail, put yes. So what will happen? Automatically mail will be send your particular person. Now you can see sales register. In this sales register you can get this. So this is the previous transaction. I done it for only single tax method. And second one is multi-tax method. What is the 28% of sales value, that taxable value percentage, 18 percentage taxable value and percentage. So this is the my sales report. This sales report, it's used for GST-1, that is called as sales report. So if completed 1 month, you can collect the database what is the exactly sales 18 percentage value and 28 percentage taxable value 18 percentage. So all the total you can get, you can check and verification, everything is very useful for this report. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If anything requirement or anything doubt is there, just you can call my number. This is also my WhatsApp number. You can chat with me. Thank you.